Hello, Capricorn. It's your girl, Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance. Thank you guys so much for joining me on another live. In today's reading, we'll be tapping into the current energies surrounding you and the person that's going to be coming towards you for the month of June 2025. Keep in mind that time is fluid in tarot, so the messages I share in today's reading could resonate for your past, present, or future. Also, in this reading, the roles could be reversed, so only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. If you're interested in me diving deep into your unique situation, it's highly recommended you book a personal reading with me. To book a personal, you can check the description box below, or if you're watching live, the pinned comment, where you'll find a link to my website, www.mikadivinespiritualguidance.com. All right, Capricorn, I've already blessed the reading, so we're going to get right into it. I see we have our amazing mod, Lisa here, B1212, and Nika here. Welcome, guys. Happy Sunday. Thank you guys so much for joining the live. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Capricorn. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about the person that's going to be coming towards Capricorn in the month of June 2025 in love and romance. Who is this person? We have the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Wands in the reverse. So I feel, Capricorn, the person that you're dealing with is someone that wants to be very generous to you. They definitely want to come forward and say, hey, let's give this thing a shot. But something is definitely holding this person back. And what's holding this person back is a solid plan. Okay. So getting someone that's coming in without any real definite intentions of where they want to take this relationship with you. These type of people, I would say, are the ones that shows up because they're very interested. They reach out to you, they try to build with you, but then it's like, okay, you ask this person, so what do you want out of this relationship? Do you want something long term? Do you want to settle down? Like, what is your goals in having this relationship with me? And this person may tell you like, hey, I want to give to the relationship. I want to have something go forward here. But I think the problem with this person is, they want to also to make sure that this opportunity that they're having with you is aligned with what they want. So I can definitely see this person being in a space of, let's see where it goes. Let's see if you're someone that I can actually invest in, and you can actually provide something towards me. Yeah, this person needs more clarity from you. Definitely kind of feeling like someone that is new. Yay. And they're definitely going to take their time, I feel, to be serious by talking to you, getting to know you, having conversations in the month of June. If it's not a new person, it could be a past person that wants to have a fresh start. Okay. They're going to definitely spend time to unpack who you are, what you're about. Where do you see things going in your life? What are your goals? What are your intentions? Things like that. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups, it feels like a new love offer. And I would say with the Ace of Cups, this person definitely wants to give you love. This is not someone that's playing games, but let's be fair. If it's a new connection, it is one that is going to take time. It's going to take time for you and this person to build trust, and it's going to take time for you and this person to get to know each other. Yep, and they're going to definitely defend this. They definitely want to defend their stance on getting to know you, which is great. The person that you're connecting to could possibly be a Cancer or air sign. And the air signs are Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, possibly Sagittarius, I'm getting as well. So, this person, let me tell you about what's happening here. The reason why they're connecting to you is because this is someone that really wants love. I'm getting, it's been a while. I've been through a lot. I really want to see where things can go with us. But this is also someone that's very worried, and really hoping things work out with you. But this is also someone in the background, which you may not realize is they're still holding on to the pain from their past. So whatever went wrong in past relationships. So say for example, if this person went through some type of bad divorce or bad breakup, subconsciously there's this dialogue going on in this person's mind that's telling them, I really do want Capricorn, but I have to make sure Capricorn checks all of my boxes first, because I would not dare open my heart and give everything to Capricorn if they're only going to come in to hurt me. So this definitely feels like someone that's in a space of being, like I say, very protective, but they definitely want to give this a shot. They see that with justice. They want to make sure it's going to be balanced and fair. So they intend to come forward as long as it's balanced and fair. All right. So let's see. Give me some more why they want Capricorn specifically. Well, they do want to work toward a relationship with the Two of Cups. Yeah, they see you as someone that they can build with, but they're just like, we'll see. And over time, as you guys get to know each other, I think this person is definitely going to be excited with how much you guys do get along. It's going to take some time, though, for this person to trust you. So I say, if this is your story, go into this situation with an open mind, an open heart, and be really, really willing to hear this person out. And also, you, Capricorn, be honest with this person about what are your goals? What do you want? I think that's going to help a lot in this situation. Yeah. Underneath the deck, this person may not be totally honest about, what they're going through. So they may not totally say, hey, I like you, Capricorn, but I need more time. I feel like this person is going to really chop it up, and they're really going to make it seem like everything's all good and nothing's wrong. But the secret is they're still getting over their ex, okay? They're still getting over some type of breakup or things, something like that. Again, the person you're connecting to could be an air sign or a water sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A lot of that coming through. All right. So let's go ahead and look at your side. Look at your side. Let's see how, well, no, let's continue on this person. Let's see how they feel about you deep down. Let's look at their feelings, and then we'll look at your side, Capricorn. I want to dive deep and look at their feelings. Yeah. Lisa says they run away when you tell them. No, Lisa. Oh, no. Spirit, tell me more about this person. How does this person truly and honestly feel about Capricorn during the month of June 2025? We have the Page of Swords, and we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. You see what I'm saying? They're almost waiting for you to say the wrong thing. They feel like it's going to be a matter of time before Capricorn lets me down. So let me just wait for the right moment where Capricorn's going to say the very thing that's going to hurt me. And it's stemming from a lot of insecurity on this person's behalf. Fear, fear, and inability to believe everything you're saying is true. They don't trust a lot of people, this person. And so it's like the reason why it's so hard is because of that subconscious talk from their past situation is really getting in the way of saying, well, my past person hurt me, so I already know Capricorn's probably going to hurt me too. It'll be just a matter of time, or Capricorn does that. And that's not necessarily true. But that's the dialogue this person's having going on in their subconscious. So what is this person going to do? All right. Their intentions is Three of Pentacles in the reverse and Five of Cups. Ah, okay. Let's see why. Three of Cups. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you, Capricorn. This person is definitely going to be pushing you away. Not intentionally, but in a sense, keep you kind of like in the friend zone because it's comfortable there for the month of June. And I feel this is going to turn you off. You know, this is going to turn you off because for a lot of you Capricorns, you really want someone who's going to really, of course, show up for you, be there for you. I'm sure that's what you want. And we're going to get to your side in just a second. But I don't know if this is going to be enough for you. Let's see. Why the Three of Cups is their intentions? Because they kind of want to stay single. They need more time. This is someone that's not totally healed, and this is someone that needs more time to build the trust. And I'm quite curious as to why this person does this. I think it's that subconscious dialogue they're having saying, oh, at some point Capricorn's going to do something to disappoint me. At some point Capricorn's going to say, so let's get some reasons as to why this person is only friend zoning you. Why is Capricorn being friend zoned here and not really progressing this? They want a relationship with you, but they're taking their sweet time. My gosh. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And okay. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. They still could be investing in someone else behind the scenes, whether it be I'm getting like the mother of their children or someone they had a breakup from. There's still some ties to someone else in the background. I don't know who that is. Maybe they pay child support or something like that. But they're still having communication towards this other person. This could be someone that they had a divorce from or a breakup from. It doesn't really seem like this is someone that is still in love with this person, but they have so much other responsibility going on with this other entity that is kind of getting in the way of you guys building. Yeah. I feel like they have to mentally tune that out so they can just focus on you. So I'm curious to see what is their future actions going to be with Capricorn then? They don't know. You see, they're still throwing it in the air. We'll see. Two of Swords is like, we'll see. I don't know. I'm conflicted. I don't know if I really want this. Da, da, da. So what it's going to feel like, let me just kind of break it down with what I'm getting. Because this person, I'm sure, Capricorn, you're like, wait a second, Mika. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. This is someone that honestly wants love. That's been established. I'm getting this person is interested in you, Capricorn, and they definitely want to see where this can go. But let's be honest. This is a situation of let's see where this can go. This is not a situation of, oh, I know for sure that I want to build with my Capricorn. So what I can see in the month of June, even though this person's coming towards you with good intentions, they still have this thing going on in the background that's preventing them from giving, pouring, investing, being totally into this. And unfortunately, it's going to have a significant impact on the way this person shows up for you. They're going to seem very fickle. They're going to show up as someone that you may perceive as not interested, when in fact they are. They just have to get past their fears and insecurities of, well, what if Capricorn does this? What if Capricorn does that? And until that person conquers those fears and insecurities, they're going to continue to be kind of like indecisive. No. With the King of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, This is definitely someone that easily becomes overwhelmed by the magnitude of the effort that's going to be needed to build with you, Capricorn. And I do foresee this person falling back, meaning I really feel like this person's going to pull their energy back by the end of June. And it's probably going to really get on your nerves. It's probably going to irritate you because it's going to feel almost like this person love bombed you. Like, what the hell? They came in, they were being, very into me, and then they just pull back. And it's not because you did anything. It just has a lot to do with this person's dialogue in their head. They're just like, I don't know, I don't know. All right, so let's look at your side, Capricorn, and let's see how do you feel about this person. Let's see how do you feel about this person. Lisa says, I wish I knew which one it was because sounds like all of them. Not all of them, Lisa. Nah, now. Lisa got a roster. What's going on, Lisa? Nah, boo. That's so funny. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Maybe this will help you, Lisa, and my fellow Capricorns, as we tap into your energy, so you can see specifically who this may be based on your side and perspective. Don't forget, guys, to like the video, show your girl some love. I would really, really appreciate it if you're enjoying the content thus far and the information, so you have a heads up for the month of June. Spirit, tell me about Capricorn. How does Capricorn feel about this person? If this is Capricorn's story, how do they feel about this person or will be feeling about this person in June 2025? We have the Five of Cups. And we have the King of Swords in the reverse. All right now. So Capricorn, I really feel like you're in a space where you're very disappointed by this whole situation. And the reason why you're going to feel disappointed is because it's like you're feeling like this is a repeated cycle of what you experienced in the past. And let's say this is a new person. This new person is having you relive old wounds, past memories of what you already had to go through, of someone that just wasn't showing up for you, you know? And so you're in a space right now where you're really just kind of like, really just want to get control of the situation, but just maybe not know how. So for a lot of you guys, honestly, Capricorn, you're going to be like, this is too much. Like, this is not the vibe. This is not the look. This person, if they really want me, they're going to get me. And if they don't, that's fine. I'm going to just move on. It's time for me to move on. So yeah, a lot of you guys are just going to be like, this is the last thing I need. This is the last thing I need to deal with. Is someone that is having a hard time choosing me because you feel like it's not fair based on the facts. You're going to be really playing it all play by play, and you're going to say, wow, they're inconsistent. They started hot and heavy, then they start backpedaling. And you don't have time for this. You're in a space where you're like, I don't have time for this foolishness. So what do you intend to do, Capricorn? We have the Wheel of Fortune and you have the Six of Swords. You're going to be hopeful to go off and find something somewhere else. It's like, well, time to go. Time to get my purse. Time to walk out the door. I mean, there's nothing else here for you with it. And I love the fact you're moving on from this with a positive mindset because for a lot of you guys, deep down, you really want long term. You want someone who's going to give you long-term success. You don't want someone coming in for the here and the now. You want something that's actually going to give you something long-term. And even though this is a new person, it feels so familiar like your past, right? Because they're not taking it seriously. And so for you, it's like, oh my gosh, it triggers some fears and anxieties in you, but it's almost like you're going to pass the karmic test and move on from this, regardless of the fact this may be a new person in your life. Yep. Yeah. I think this person will trigger you, of course, like I said, but you're going to be very clear about what this is. And what this is not something that I feel you're going to be interested in entertaining. So, what will be your next actions after this for the month of June 2025 for Capricorn spirit? We got the moon coming up again, and we have the Four of Swords. Yeah. So, you're going to take a break from dating again. I think this is one of those energies of saying, okay, I'm back. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm about to take a break again. And I'm going to be emotionally balanced. I'm going to work on tapping more into my intuition, getting past my fears and insecurities, and just run away from things that don't serve me. Even if I know, like, deep down, that this person may have given me the impression they like me, they're just not showing up consistent. So it's almost like you're taking a break, which is not a bad thing. Definitely not a bad thing. Give me some more on this moon card here. Yeah, you're taking a break. It keeps talking about taking a break. So your next actions after this experience, whether it be you just got out of this, because every Capricorn is on a different timeline, or you're about to come encounter this person. After that, you're going to just kind of like, I feel like a hermit mode energy. Like, I'm just going to take a break from dating and I'm just going to focus on myself. Yeah, I'm going to focus on the things that I can control in my life, like my money, my career, my stability, um, anything that I know that I can control, because you feel like when you're dealing with someone like this, it throws you out of control and you ain't got time for that. You ain't got time for someone coming in to try to rob your joy, steal your peace. You've come so far, Capricorn. You know, I've been a part of the Capricorn saga for a while now, and you guys have been a part of these situations that have really tried to destroy your peace. And I see here you're going to cut it out. You're going to cut it out quick, fast, and a hurry. Oh, nope. Oh, nope. Playing games, it's a no. Back to the bag, back to the money, right? That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Oh, man. Said, dang, all right. That's right. That's right. I heard that, Capricorn. All right, so let's see. What advice? I don't think you need any, Capricorn. It looks like you're very wise and you're making a very wise choice. And y'all know, don't get frustrated. Love is a risk, right? It's going to be trial and error. You're going to have some duds, as I call them, some dusties, someone that come in and they're just not about really taking it to the next level because they got some issues they got to work through. And this is one of those situations, y'all. Just one of those situations. All right. So advice for Capricorn on this. Any advice, spirit, you have for Capricorn on this? Three of Wands. And yeah, King of Wands. Wait for the person that's ready to come in and be serious about you. This is someone who I feel like was not determined to fight for this. And spirit is saying, wait for the right one. The King of Wands is someone that's all about taking the lead, right? Somebody that has the very strong masculine energy and authority energy, ready to go for what they want. And I think that's what you're looking for, Capricorn. You're looking for that person that's saying, you know what? I want you. And I'm going to do whatever it takes to get you, that kind of person. It is no gender in tarot, but I definitely see you guys wanting that and desiring that. And this is spirit saying there needs to be also a time for someone to be more compassionate to you, tame, your broken heart, get you in a better space. And don't be impatient as well. Don't be impatient for the right person to come in. They are coming. I think this is a sign from the universe that they are coming. So don't get caught up in feeling like you're not going to get attention, because you are. You first have to get out of your head, make peace with whatever is. Follow your intuition, follow your heart. things will work out with you. Trust and believe in the universe that blessings are coming. And before you know it, as you getting your money, as you focusing on you, doing what you got to do, that's when they're coming. So I'm going to stop the reading right here, Capricorn. If this reading resonated with you, be sure that you guys leave me a red emoji. It doesn't matter which one, as long as it's red, down in the comments. And if you would like, share your story with me. I love to hear from my subscribers to let me know that, hey, it does resonate with you. So thank you guys so much for watching. Big shout out to all of the amazing subscribers that tuned in today. And I'm heading off to do Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign, come join me. I'll be headed that way in a few. Thank you guys so much. You guys have a beautiful Sunday. Namaste.